Yeah, Maria Ned, the final 60-40 Senate vote broke a grueling stalemate that lasted more than 6 weeks as Democrats demanded that Republicans negotiate with them to extend health care tax credits. The Republicans never did, and that has many Democrats angry tonight.
We just gave in to Donald Trump. We just gave in to a guy who's trying to let American families starve.
Mass Democrats furious that a handful of Democrats have cut a deal with Republicans to end the government shutdown without any extension of health care subsidies, pointing to last Tuesday's elections that they believe made it clear where voters stand.
We asked people to stand with us and rely on us and believe in us. And then we caved. So what kind of signal does that send?
The latest Senate proposal would temporarily reopen the government through late January and would restore longer-term funding for food aid and veterans programs. It would guarantee back pay for federal workers and reverse mass layoffs ordered by the Trump administration during the shutdown. The deal made possible by a small group of Democrats, including New Hampshire Senators Maggie Hassan and Jeanne Shaheen, now under fire for what some say is caving on health care.
All those people who opposed this agreement, staying in a shutdown mode was not getting us anywhere, and they need to train their fire on the people who are responsible. That's President Donald Trump, it's Speaker Johnson, and it's the Republicans who have blocked every attempt to get health care.
Shaheen says Senate Republicans are promising a vote in December on health care subsidies, but there is no guarantee that that will pass, and no guarantee the House will even consider it.
I can't commit to anything that hasn't even passed through the Senate yet. It's a member-driven institution, as it should be.
I absolutely have zero trust in this president, and I have very little trust in Speaker Johnson.
Well, House Speaker Mike Johnson is calling on lawmakers to return to Washington. A vote in the House could come as early as Wednesday. In the newsroom, I'm Mary Saladna, WCVB News Center 5.